Hey guys, so first let me give you a situation. You are chilling in a cozy room while you are scrolling reels on your Instagram and a friend suddenly sends you some not so hilarious memes. But you are right now not in the mood to watch those memes, but your friend can see that you are online and your friend gets angry that you are still not responding while you are being online. So if you are in that situation, first thing is to talk with that friend.
Wait, you think I didn't think of that? Of course I thought of that.
Because if he is getting irritated by you not responding on the memes, then maybe he is not your friend. But before that, first you have to change your Instagram active status so that you don't have to get into any other tussle with your friends while you're scrolling reels in your free time. So just like WhatsApp, Instagram also allows users to see when people are active on their platform. And this feature might be useful for some people, but for the majority people it signals a privacy concern. And when you install Instagram and make your account, this feature is on by default. So if you want to protect your privacy, you need to turn off this default feature. So let's see how to do that. But before that, let's first check how to see when somebody else is active on Instagram. So this active status feature is only visible to you when you and the other person follow each other. So here's how you can find if your friend is online. So first let's open the Instagram app and go to the home section. Now here tap on this message icon at the top right. So if you go in the DM section, here you can see a small green dot in the lower right hand corner of the profile photo to whom you've been talking recently, which confirms their active status and means that they are active. And similarly, if you're talking to any other person in the chat list, you'll also see the same green icon in other people's profile photo as well. And if you just tap on the chat and go here, at the top you'll also see it is written here that Om D Bagul is active now, which also gives you one more proof that somebody is active. And when the other person's activity status is on, and if they are not online, you can still see when they read your last message, which is depicted by seen just now, or if it was seen earlier, then it will be shown seen X hours ago. And if you go back, you'll also see seen just now right here in the chat list as well. So this is basically how you can see whether someone's active on Instagram or not. But the main thing for us is that how we can appear offline in Instagram so that no other person can watch us if we are online or not. So now let's talk about how to appear offline on Instagram. So the steps I'm gonna be sharing you are for smartphones. It will work similarly in iPhone and Android, but for the demonstration purpose, I'm gonna be using an Android device.
No.
So first of all, open the Instagram app and here select your profile picture in the bottom right hand corner of the page. Now here tap on this hamburger icon in the top right hand corner of the page. And if you scroll down, here in the how others can interact with you section, just tap on messages and story replies. And here you'll see the option of in the who can see your online section, show activity status. Just tap on it and here as you can see my activity status is already on, which means that somebody else can see the green dot in their chat list, which of course I don't want. So I'm just gonna turn this toggle off, and that way now nobody will be able to see that whether I'm active on Instagram or not, and the green dot will not be shown. Now also keep in mind that when this setting is turned off, you also won't be able to see the activity status of other accounts as well, but you can still continue to use Instagram services even if the active status is off, so that way it won't cause any problem in your scrolling or watching reel. Now if you just go back, here this option is also shown that show read receipts. If you want, you can also turn this off, that way others won't be able to see when you have read their messages. So this is also one of the ways by which of course you can enhance your privacy. So now that we have learned how you can turn off activity status, now the question comes that you don't want to turn off your activity status as you also want to see when the other person is active. But at the same time, you also don't want unnecessary notifications or those reels that your friend is constantly sending you. So in that case, Instagram also has another feature, that is the quiet mode. So when the quiet mode is activated, all of your notifications are paused. And let's say if somebody sends you a DM, then the app will send an automated reply saying the user wasn't notified about this message as they're in quiet mode. So this feature is perfect for those people who don't want to uninstall Instagram app and also want to keep their activity status turned on, but at the same time don't want unnecessary notifications and message pop-ups. So now let's see how you can enable it. So again, open the Instagram app on your phone and now click on your profile picture and again tap on this hamburger icon and here just tap on notifications. And here you'll see the quiet mode where it's written that it will automatically mute notifications at night or whenever you need to focus. Just tap on it and you can also activate sleep mode if you don't want anybody to disturb you while you're sleeping, and you can set your start and end time depending on your preference, whether you go to office or you do work from home, whatever it is, or if you're unemployed. And at the bottom you can also choose which specific days you want this to be turned on. So let's enable sleep mode and let's select my time. And quiet mode is now activated. So as you saw that we didn't get a notification while we were scrolling through our Instagram app while the quiet mode was on. But however, you do see a notification rising up here, so this might lead you to more curiosity, so you have to control yourself. And if you just tap on this profile icon here, you'll also see this. Whenever you're in sleep mode, it will show you that iGeeks Media or whatever your name is in sleep mode. Alright, that was all about quiet mode, but there are also few other alternatives as well if you're not satisfied with both these methods. So the first one is to mute someone. So if you're having a problem with a specific person, then you can also mute that user, which basically means that it will pause all of the interactions between you and the other person, whether it's DMs, posts or stories in your feed. But keep in mind that they'll still see your content that you will upload. So let's see how you can mute someone. So while you're in the Instagram app, just tap on the message icon here, and here you'll see all of the chat lists. Just tap on any of the chat lists that you want, and here tap on the name of the person, and here you'll see the option of mute. So just tap on mute, and here you will get two options whether you want to mute messages or calls, but mostly in Instagram it's messages. So just toggle this on, and you can select from various options. I'll choose until I change it, and same goes with mute calls as well, until I change it. And done. You have muted this person, so this person won't be able to send you message. So muting someone basically means that even if you do get a message from that person, so Instagram won't be sending any notifications. But again, you'll see a notification icon there popping up, so you have to keep that in mind. Now the other thing is that whenever they post any stories or posts, so even when you're following them, you'd still not see any of their stories after you have muted them. But if you go to their profile deliberately, so let's just tap on Om Debugul here, then I can see this person's story and can check it as well, and also add a comment if I want, which I won't. And similarly goes for other posts as well. Now again, the second thing you can do is to adjust your Instagram notifications in the app only. So again, tap on the profile icon here, tap on the hamburger menu here, and here again go to the notifications section. And here you will get options for turning off particular notifications, be it messages, calls, following and followers, live and reels. There's so many options here, so you can select which one you specifically want. So this will mostly depend on your usage style. Now the last and third method is to block a person. So if you're receiving unwanted messages and constantly spam messages, then you can block that person. But don't worry, Instagram won't notify them at all that you have blocked them. But keep in mind that their likes and comments will disappear from your posts, and also they won't be able to access your content as well. So this was all about how you can turn off active status in your Instagram and the additional details and alternatives that I gave you in case if you don't want to turn off the active status. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any queries, do let us know in the comment section. We'll definitely help you out. And of course, if you have reached there, then definitely like this video, share it with your friends and family, and also make sure that you subscribe to our channel, that is Geekified, and also press the bell icon as well. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, keep enjoying your life while I'll shoot another video.
Yeah, boy.